Hendricks.
Good morning. As we begin the day today, we do have a couple of advisories. A heat advisory goes into effect for our areas down to the southwest today. Off to the northwest this morning, a couple of counties dealing with a fog advisory, and reduced visibilities have shown up in those areas. Champaign, a half-mile visibility. Danville, Illinois, a quarter-mile visibility. Elsewhere, we're really not seeing much in the way of dense fog, not to say you couldn't encounter a patchy spot or two. Showers and storms rolling through in the overnight hours, now working their way well southeast of the Ohio River. We're seeing a little bit of activity showing up here this morning near the Iowa-Missouri border. We're not too impressed with what that's going to do for us today. As you head out the door this morning, you don't have to worry about that umbrella early, because today we'll begin the day dry with lots of sunshine. But I'll tell you what, this afternoon is going to be a hot and humid day today. Temperatures will get to about 90, and those heat index values into the triple digits. That's why the southwestern counties, where they'll stay with those heat indices in the triple digits much of the afternoon, have the heat advisory in effect. Today, a little bit of a cap on the atmosphere, meaning we're really not anticipating the lift that we need. The development of thunderstorm activity will be limited through the day, but later tonight, we'll track some activity. As that begins to work its way into our area, we'll head after midnight and start to see that. We'll go through the overnight hours and into early tomorrow morning and hold on to some of this activity. So tomorrow morning at this time is probably going to be a little different than where we are now. We'll keep those rain chances early in the day Wednesday, but by Wednesday afternoon, I don't think there's much in the way of development. However, as we go Wednesday night and into Thursday, we once again track some of that activity for the Wabash Valley. Now, later tonight, we do want to mention a slight risk for severe weather. Wind could be an issue, and I'll tell you what, some of these storms could really dump some rain out there for parts of the Wabash Valley. I don't think everybody gets under a cell that pours out this rain, but if you do, it would not be out of the question to see rain in excess of an inch falling in some areas. I think everybody gets some rain tonight, but not everybody will get that heavy rain chance. Some will. We're all going to experience the heat and humidity, though. That is not going to change this week. Probably only day that we may actually see highs upper 80s versus low 90s. Probably going to be Friday, when I think we'll have more opportunities for scattered rain during the day versus that overnight morning. After that, though, we get into the weekend dry. It's going to stay hot right on through next week. I don't think we break this pattern of temperatures above average and humidity a factor. For today, daytime highs get up to about that 90-degree mark or so. We'll go partly cloudy again. I think some sunshine early, a few clouds this afternoon, but the chance of any of those building into a thunderstorm is pretty limited during the daylight hours. Tonight, however, scattered thunderstorms redevelop, and we're going to have some activity as we start the day tomorrow. Hot, humid weather stays with us through midweek. Scattered thunderstorm chances also stick around through the end of the week, but by the weekend, some drier weather, just not much of a relief from the heat and humidity.